I almost forgot to start the recording. Oops. Alrighty. Going to be getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. That's fun. Get out of here. What an interesting start. Tiny, pick up your CVs. Oh. I mean, maybe. Oh. Ah, almost had it. I mean, I was in the clear anyways. Ah, I wanted to see what that was. Have to be mindful of the 2%.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish splash salvage very easy? Heh! My butt! Outskirts is 238 Diddy Tiny Lanky pre-cons. Lanky is a Bavarian castle. Igloos 2 Lanky base. Chunky bases or something. Gloomy Galleon and Lanky tutorship to Maine. Alright. Essex Boss defeated is something. James 10 store in the Hive area. Next to Hive is something. Alright. First to 8 Blueprint rewards is 8 and Tiny Base. Ooh. I think that's Chunky's. Alright. I don't have triangle. Oh yeah, race coins. What? Okay, fine. I didn't want those anyways. Lanky knows some form of golden banana. Could be a medal. I have seen what a medal looks like. I will say, depending on how long the seed takes, I might have to step away. Yeah, about an hour 40 from now, thereabouts. Cool, cash. Options are currently limited. In fact, there's only one other thing I can do right now. And that is... gross. I don't know yet if I need Cranky, although I think I do actually. Wow, so far vanilla. Where's Snide? Snide's in Galleon. Alright, is Snide on this hint door? Nope, sucks. Alright. Yeah, don't say. Real quick check to make sure there aren't any rainbow or race coins. Not rainbow coins. Llama Temple. Oh yeah! I forgot! Ow. Sheesh, man, chill! Okay, hold up. Banana. But why did I just jump over that? Actually, no, I'll take the refill. Although dying in here is possible. You know, I really wanted that to be triangle. Wow. I mean, I'll take the rainbow coins. Actually, I can do a duck warp in Galleon, which I think that will put the well, that just allows me to have access to oh. No climbing. Noted. How? Oh yeah, also Lanky is tree sniping very low. Potentially need crowns. Such, where is Candy? Or Link? Yeah, Candy. Candy's in the house. Okay. I want to say that was Lanky, but it was a push. Actually, I think Aztec Boss was hinted as being weight of the Horde. Well, might as well check. Yeah. Owl Traces 2, Donkeys and Shapes. Okay, it is a 50-50 into 80%. Mills is to 8, Outer House is to 3. It must have been a change from just needing green key 8 to needing all keys. I'll have to, I suppose if Celerity pops in, I will ask him. Banana. Foldables are on tonight. Actually, I do think Golden Bananas are, but well, it's really I shouldn't exactly skip Golden Bananas. Hey, maybe I can route in some of the hint doors as well. Although Splat! I forgot! Oh, that's going to happen to me every time. Well, better be mindful of where the melon crates are at. I do want to go back to galleon. Okay, that's good to know. Donkey has a pearl here. I think shops are free, and as such, I'm wasting my time with every blue or rainbow coin or banana coin that I pick up. Ow. I don't... I mean, I can do some out-of-logic shenanigans. Like rocket barrel. If nothing else. Or should I choose to? Do I have much reason to? No. Oh, hey! That's nice. Ooh! That changes logic slightly. Oh, chunky coins. Oh. I need one. Can't do a depth warp in here because it just takes me back to the lobby. Well, just go back to spawn. Alright, what is, caves? Entrance portal. Okay, it's main caves. I know that kind of sounds like a, relief. It may actually be. I think that puts Oscorps on top of this. Yes. Tiny, and this was a golden banana. Now, if it was a pearl, or a fairy, or a crown, or a medal, I would consider. Because Chaos Speedlockers are a thing. Power Troops to me. Those two. And if I were to follow saxophone. Okay. Mermaid is Tiny's 5-4 captain. Okay. I think medals are needed potentially for Chaos Speedlockers, and if I think nothing else, jetpack. Unfortunately, I cannot death warp inside Mermaid's palace. Ah, I really thought that was going to work. Sad. Might as well. Oh. Never mind. I am far away from that metal. Cave's Cranky Donkey has a berry. You know, I thought Diddy was going to land inside the rocket's barrel, not away from it. Huh. I was expecting that to be a fall damage.
Here we go.
I was playing with fire there. Let me have it. Okay, potentially important candy. It's been a bit since I've seen a berry. Would be nice to have another one. Get a refill. Uh-oh. I'm almost out of crystals. And that's as a shared. That was fine. As you have seen, I moved backwards, so it's gonna be good. Okay, Igloo to Lanky base makes sense. This way. Oh, this could be key too. And this is also a very good find, because now I have access to forest. It's not Okay. Pretty good spawn. From high above comes steady, crashing down on the domino. So many donkey moves and shops. And not a fairy in sight. Oh, bean door. Unfortunately, I do not have it. Once again, dying in here. I'm pretty sure dying in Jape's lobby just puts me in Jape's lobby. There's really no point in trying to. I mean, I could for experimentation. Sake. What's this door? Okay, that's actually also good to know. And I think knowing that is just Wait, no. It could be that dying in Ants Hill is my logical means of access to Forest. And as such, I needed Saxophone. I do need to refence again. I've unintentionally been stacking or stockpiling them. Haha! That'd be a fun thing to do, just out of logic. But I'm planning on using the crystals for... getting to top of the ocean. I mean, I can't afford to use... Okay. How was that a miss? Ooh, crystals. I promise this is faster. Okay, now it's not. Oh, now you come swooping down. Actually, I think backflipping also works. If I can do it, I'll do it. Oh. I need to customize sprites in arcade. I have some ideas. Very much looking forward to implementing them. That and that. Avoid you. Slide on down. I'm going to get the rest of these and then I'm going to drop down to the arena. Actually, yeah, touch the pipe orb. Save on crystals. Alright. Ooh, that's a long one. I was about to say, that works too. Alright, that was fun to do. I will not lie. That's when Diddy starts to panic upon in the ball. That's funny. Okay, very. Oh, warp starts activated. You have a potion. All right, that is something to keep in mind. Dang, I had wanted that to be candy. Huh. Well, I want to go through the rest of aisles. Or what I can do in aisles. Tiny two-door. Alright. I mean, I'll be able to peek Lanky's. I could also do a death warp in here. But, same as before, I want to go and finish off aisles. At least for right now.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I can't do this. I don't have a gun. Oranges. I think the purple claptrap can spawn in that one. going to be so smart, I promise. Come on, give it to me. Dang it! I had really wanted that to be monkey ports. You know, starting with monkey ports and all. Alright, starting the climb. Yeah, that's right! This is all technically speaking saxophone locked. Ooh. Barrel! Ooh. I forgot. I'm Crusher, not Chunky. You know, I should take a moment and look at new names. Hunky Chunky is 8. Yay! I need to do Beetle Race! Honestly, Beetle's cool. 9 to 16. Okay, that's Peanuts. And only Peanuts. Jeeps and Caswell have my slams. Behind Raptor's phone. Storage and Arcade is to 8. Outskirts is a potion. Rooms is 8 and tiny. Which was Punch? I will need to go back to Galleon then, knowing that. I never brought the check. What is exit Forest? Oh, that's easy. Dang it! I am very much on the lookout for race points. Whoa! Oh, I am far away from this one. Golden banana. That is good to know. Just quick peek. Honestly, not a big deal. Oh, other one. I have plenty of access to aisles. As such, I am not concerned about endgame. K-roll. Why do I need charge?
Here we go.
Oh yeah. It should be, yeah, it's already activated. Oh, that is actually really good to know. That's nice. Snide? Nope. Not snide. Dang. I really thought it was gonna be one of these. Snide, that is. Bye, Crusher. I will come back for that. What do I do? Do I... Warp setup. Splat. Okay. Alright, Lighthouse is off. this works. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Actually, before I do go back. Diddy died. Huh? Well, that actually does change logic. It must be galleon main 2, 5 or like 2 or. Whoops, too far. Not again! There we go. Oh. Lanky? There has to be an entrance to a loading zone. There has to be an entrance to James or Factory. Unless there's some new logic to this that I have not been made aware of. That requires keyboard. I picked up the potion in the outskirts. Surroundings has 2 potions. There are some more potions in Hills. Oasis Twin was 8 bitty tiny. I have not picked up anything from there yet. Looks like that's going to be climb blocked. Well, anyways, I do want to look around at more here. Specifically, yeah, I should. Pressure, right? That is good to know. There is a chance that is Doga 2 or Chunky K. Rool. Neither of which are particularly exciting right now. I can't do anything else on the aisles. Yeah, that's closed off. That was a lot. Okay. Honestly, it was a long time ago. Which involves going in here. And because the water is lowered, go here. Bingo. Where's he at? I was right in front of him and he still missed! Okay. Thank you, Kosha. This guy's pathetic! So I was right there! And he couldn't even reach! What an idiot, really. I only had took pity on him. Things of note, Oasis and Totem is probably Vitori's. So I just need to get back to Castle. And I want to say, to get back to Castle, I need to do, I need to do a death warp in here. Again. Literal gnats! Wait, what? No, it might have been Isles. It was Isles or Moors. I'm going to have so many blueprints to turn. Ah, that ain't good. Puts me close to Tiny's now. almost have enough to do Beetle Race. Yeah. Stronix has 2 potions, and I want to do this. Dang. If I can get this to work. You know what? That's fine. Interesting spots for donkey coins. Diddy knits a golden. Well, it ain't Diddy face, that's for sure. Happy 1 hour mark. And I don't think I've made that much progress.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, I can get to that. I'm pretty much going to be turning around. Too close. There we go. Okay. That makes that easy. I also know that is just dead. Because, well... Peanuts only to Diddy base. I started with rockets and I needed... And the only thing, other thing, 4 DD phases, peanuts. Dang it! What's my fastest access back? Wait, no, why did I do that? No! Brain farts. Well, here we go again. Oops, wrong side. You know what? This works. I'm almost at the threshold for... Yeah, I'm 18 away. I feel like I'm running out of checks. I mean, now it feels like I need to find race coins. I feel like I've cleaned that up. There is still... Okay, there's 3 more, that's nice. I can get 2 out of logic, although I think they're in logic, back in forest. Okay, here's 4 more. not a lot, in case it wasn't obvious. Yeah, I have to do this again. Access to castle is not great. The last one was hiding from me. I think this is faster. Actually, no, it would have been faster by form instead. I see this now. I already know you have it, Sweetle. Let's race. Why am I messing this up? That looks like climbing. Vines? Alright. There's still this, and then there's level 4. Alright. I'm going to have so many blueprints that I can just turn in. I do actually want the CVs in here. I can't do that yet. Where does the depth work take me? That is a key. That's funny. Russian Oats was a golden banana. I did not want to hear a claptrap there. Okay, where is factory spawn? R&D, okay, that does make this feel better. Because instead of having to climb up, I'm able to just drop down. Those orbs are very important. Splat. Still some lobbies that I have yet to see. Although I think that's this one. I'm fine on crowns. Splat! Doesn't matter what's over at Science location because I can't do anything about it. And just snide. Actually, I should have pieced that out considering I had everything else. So many medals. Mains of Thornvine. Okay. Cave Shops is 8 and free cons. Okay. Turning in 13 blueprints. Punch Wad. Wow. Hillside is 8 and tiny. Factory Shops. Okay. What are my other key creants? I want to say there was another one. That was from Isles. Hey! Okay. But no, that doesn't make sense with. Doesn't line up with Monkey. Igloo has 2 potions. Okay. Mushrooms. Drop. Oh, it's the inside state. Okay. Also, double hinted vines. And where does Exit's factory take me? Okay. I will take fairies. Splat. I think that's a vanilla to splat. Once again, I am going to have so many blueprints by the time Snide is available. Great. Yeah, I think Crypt is open. Yes. I do have to make sure I do Diddy side as well. I would like to think I'm good on medals. Keep that in mind. Ah, that almost worked. Sad. That's what's I didn't misread the hits, did I? Oh, it's Raptor. That's an oopsie right there. And it's going to be a pain to get back to. Well, thankfully, not as much health. I got my barns mixed up. It had such a conveniently placed charge. there is still one more Owl's entrance. That's idea to go to. Slightly annoying. I want to look at Jape's Lobby first for boulders. And then I'll do Cape's Lobby. Dang. I can't do too much on Owls because, well, I don't have climbing. Already, that's 2 less barrels that I have access to. Or in this case, boulders. It does give me access to kosher juries. Wait, what's left? Oh, it's... Oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, Candy is Cabin Isle Dirt, and then Pound the X has something for Key 8. I want to say it's either a Bean or a Nintendo coin. I think Rare Coin is... Can you do a Death Warp in here? I can. That's too low. Make sure this guy doesn't do any funny business with me as I'm doing this. Dang. Candy is, I think, guaranteed on Owls itself. Alright, here we go again. Death Warp. That's what's funny. Jape's access is very much a pain. Very much a pain. Okay, that's kind of cool to do. Not kind of, no, that was cool to do. I don't remember if Cannon was win or not. The moment I jump or do the action to jump. Ditties. I mean, that puts me where I want to go, because I want to see what this is. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. It had been quite some time since I actually was up there. I got vines quite a bit ago. Wow, I already have all my hints. This has to be something. I want to say it's going to be... What do I think it is, actually? I mean, I knew it was a blueprint, but... Which Kong's blueprints? Alright. This is going to tell me everything I need to know. Blech! 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 It's stuck on my tongue! Blech! Gross! Blech! 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 Alright, blueprint dumping time. I needed to drink some water after that. I mean, just dump everything I have. One thing I need is going to be on Tiny. I should be getting it out, which I think is going to be mini. To then go and do the car race entrance. Well, castle car race. This is really screaming mini. Yep. I turned in 10, so the third one should be yes. Well, that's an end to that. This puts me back here, yes. One of these was... Wait I would say a forest. I potentially need, feather. That was instant. Or may as well have been. Ooh, things just got interesting. I hope you're ready for the, web that is back of Mills. Well, potion number 3 is on Spider Claws. I'll be back. That's funny. Dang! I mean, I can make this work. Still. Oh yeah, Feather is likely buried. My first gun, and I can't even use it. Eh, what's the point? What? Spray. Okay. That's actually kind of crazy. 2 Lanky moves in treasure room. I don't know why I'm picking up golden bananas still. I don't know. Maybe it's because shiny collectible. I need to look at mini entrances. There is most likely an either or going on here with Jape's access. And I think Mini just opens it up. What? Vanilla in my randomizer? What is this madness? I just wanted to refill health. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah, let's go with that. Man! That's stupid! I stopped and everything! Aw, man! That's sad. Oh, car race. Okay, that's... I go back, because of where Spider Boss is at. And as such, that's back of Mills. I mean, at some point I do need to go back to Factory and look at that mini entrance. Although, knowing my luck, that's going to be, James. I know how my luck plays out in scenes like this. I'm right here, man! Why? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can do anthill now. I forgot about that. Add that to the list of tiny or mini loading zones that I need to check. Man, it's not fun finding mini. Because all these loading zones are just so far apart. Huh. White House. Although I don't have grab I don't have grab, climbing, or donkey. That's right. This is an entrance I want to go to, right? Nope. It was not. Alright, here we go again! I do also need to keep a close eye on time, because I do need to use Subway for a few minutes. I'll say it. I better see 1,000 plus, or over 100 deaths in the seed. On that there end screen. I'm close to being done with mini checks as well, which is a problem. I know, before I do that, I need to get... Well, I'm going to get Tiny's Medal. Castle rooms. Dang. I'm trying to think what else does mini look Oh, I need to go through Spider Door. Post Death Door. Okay, this works. That would have been funny if that was considered higher than a Diddy Flip. Middle low, I want to say, is not the one by the Flat, but the one before it. Not this one. Alright. Not great factory access. I will say that much.
Here we go.
So this is a slam. Yeah. Okay, that does make access back to, I think this is a slam. Oh, ew! What did I gen? Oh, ew! Yeah. And something else stuck on my tongue again. Bye bye. Stupid. I don't know why I was able to do it the first time, but not fair. Does this even work? Oh! Alright! Epic! Splat! Okay. I'm going to see what this entrance is, then I'm going to take a moment to pause. Okay. Well, I mean, that actually isn't as impressive, since, well... I have climbing now. I found it! Japes! That's the 2-hour mark! Well, not quite 2 hour, 1 hour and 54 minutes mark. Please don't stop Donkey, please don't stop Donkey. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, Donkey's too important. Okay, that's Slam 3. No! Wait. Hang on. Where's the nearby enemy at? Perfect. Hey, you! Yes, more. More of that. Okay, if my thoughts are correct... Oh yeah! Donkey in 3, 2, 1! Hand him over. I've gone almost 2 hours without him. Okay. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Resuming in 3, 2, 1. I know there was a pause there. But right now, yeah, I need to go and get Funky Donkey. This should be coconuts. Yeah. Alright, now. I leave, I go back to spawn. I go to Galleon. I go to Llama Temple. Oh, wrong side. I always do that. I should be able to get back in. Yeah. My goodness, a usable gun! How do I have almost 8 donkey blueprints? What is this? Why do I have that many? Okay. Now I go to Aztec. Same thing. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Diddy Splat. Splat. Yeah.
Here we go.
Splat. That one's actually funny. Yeah, it's comfy. It's gonna be here for a little bit. I suppose, while this is all going on, YouTube. Those of you that are watching this VOD back, if you haven't already and you enjoyed the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what to change. Okay, now that's out of the way. Time to go fight a boss. With only 4 hits I can take. No! No! Okay. Vanilla for that matter. I was expecting this to be K. Chunky things. Oh, you have full health refill. That also takes away some of the fun. That's probably for storage for cave. Which actually won't be, or I don't think it's going to be that much of a pain. I mean, it's going to involve yet another death orb. Anything else? Maybe I could look at the cards. Wow. I'll be honest, I didn't know why I didn't think to take the warp. That's just an oops on my part. I may have overcollected by a tiny bit. I do not have key 4, and it doesn't look like key 5 is going to get hit. I think that is Pineapple's access. I do need to spend Spider Boss as well. I think Spider Boss has key. Or not. Oh, I still need the slam for castle. That's funny. Here we go again. Oh, that's not actually as long. I mean, I could have Aztec. At this point, there has to be a back way of some sorts into. Actually, while I'm thinking about just being here, how many crystals do I have? 30? 31! Ooh, I have plenty! Let's do it! Alright. Golden. Ha! You missed.
Here we go. Call.
Sniper. Dang! I wanted that to be you. Well, I wanted it to be oranges. Because I have absolutely no clue where Feather is at. Surroundings has two potions, and I wanted to say at this point the other one is Chunky Shed. Make use of this homing ammo. That was stupid. Looks like I need to take my pick. Strong or charge? Actually, I think it is talking about strong. Ah, drats. I can get Diddy's half metal in castle. Oh yeah, what is this? Oh, okay. I want to say this puts me in castle surroundings, right? Yes. I'd be getting Donkey's full and Diddy's half. hopefully it does work. That would be kind of cool if it did, though. Toss is also an option. And I do know of the well, I mean, that's also an option. Oh. Just double check. I don't want to leave this behind if this was a potion. Alright. It's possible that the shared move I saw in shapes is actually oranges, and I need slam from shapes or slam from castle. Splat. Okay. Needs an access. Forest. Nice. That was too close for comfort. I'm feather or oranges from Hero Go. I'm many things away from key 8 Go. Oh, yeah. Dang. I was gonna flip around. Storage and arcade. But that's silly. I need to get to James. That's where I need to go. And I don't think I touched the 2 more. No, I did. Okay. Actually, while I'm up here as well. Dang. That would have been very funny. Optimal, I guess. Hey. I think it's not fully spawned in. Oh no, it was. Actually, it's probably gonna make a slam. But it comes back to the issue of I just yeah, I need the gun. Possible there's a back way, but oh, that would be messy. Oh no, it's open. I think should. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Nope. But I do have Cranky now.
Well done!
Oh. Alright. That is one of the two things I need for... Well, one of three, I should say, for health. Oh, I'm not going to take enough. Actually, I forgot, I have punch. But this is... I can get candy. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah. That's key 3. Actually, probably have to go back. But that is a very nice fairy. I pretty much need to do anything I can here. I mean...
Here we go.
I don't have any direction for underground. And not just my super simian slam. I don't... I mean, I think it's... I don't know, actually. Make assumptions if I want. I forgot, I don't have feather. I will say, I'm trying to think, or just think about where I got chunky CBs here. maybe that was just...
Here we go.
I mean, I'm running out of checks, and I think I'm being pressed to go back to castle. It does look like castle has the goods. I don't think that's it. But whatever this is, it would be really good info. Or, well, I mean, it would just... It's supposed to be nice. Never mind, I don't have that there. Slaves are the real holdup right now. I know it hasn't been that long ago since I last did a break, but I might do one soon anyways. Because I do have one or two things I need to do. But for now, I'm going to go and get candy, and by extension that gets key 3. I think this has to be... Well, I mean, what is this? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to factory. Actually, I remember why I was going to... okay, I think I'm succumbing to the chaos at the 2.5 hour mark. It's just how quickly does the game register the inputs? almost think this makes sense. I might have an idea as to what's going on. And this. I keep forgetting. I think at this point it's just, it's strong. I want to say it's Thornvine has something. Or the loading stone to Thornvine. And if I were to assume it's strong as the Gates path, then it has to be the Bean or one of, or the Nintendo coin. Wait, what? I think that is a bug. Hinting what is effectively an endpath for what should be the beginning path. Actually, no, I have stuff I want to do here, because I'm looking for a shed. Ew. This seed is nasty. Where's Cranky? Just so I know. Cranky's also in Isles. Dang, I forgot this was a thing. Feels like it. Probably go back to Japes. I mean, I have easy access here. Okay. This was a place I wanted to find. It's one of two. The other one is Lower Cave. Museum works too. I don't know why I even did that, considering I'm picking that up. There's an enemy nearby, right? It's 50. Okay. I was concerned. Dang. Not taking any chances. Like I said, the big holdup currently is my first slam. Okay, I knew those. I don't know why I was expecting this. Looking for shed. I cannot go and do anything here. I don't have... Oh, what am I doing? I need to go to Aztec Bases. I completely forgot about that hit. Going to be doing that now. As soon as I death ward. absolutely mind picking up golden bananas. So many. I assume this is blast, right? Not bad. I think Cranky is pound the X. I think there's something on Jetpack. Nope, but that is also important. Okay. Yeah, do this. Never mind. You know, sure. This can clear out Snipe, so I don't have to worry about turning it any other difference. I didn't realize I was muted. I was saying I have to mute this. What? Get Rex tomato. Cool. I do know where mushroom inside. Well, spring or greenhouse. I was about to say, I think the seed is just forked anyways. Yeah, just go back the way I came. I think it's safe to say Punch is 4K since Tiny has castle rooms. I remember what I was going, why I was coming over here. And it turned into this. I was originally going to see about doing Lanky's metal, but if this is slam, this is very important. The sheer amount of either war is tied to this. I mean, this has to be a potion. What? What do you mean that's not a potion? What am I missing? The hint door. There's one. I know where one is at. That's what it is. I forgot a hint door again. And it's the same one as the previous last time I played this. Preset. I need to look at this potion again. That's check, and yes, it is a metal. Camera! Can you not flip on me like that. That hurts. That really hurts. I mean, that's all I just have to say about that. That really hurts. Because that's the second time I've forgotten that hint or specifically as a check. That's where I'm going right now. I don't even know what the other potion is in surrounding. No, I do, it's climbing. It was climbing. At this point, I don't need the other slam. Because the only reason you would need slam 3 in a sea like... The only reason you would need slam 3 in Maze of Chaos is for chunky carry, which is not a thing for in the setting. Well, not in this scene. I don't think Factory... Oh no, they're on. Factory gets tiny. I mean, I do need to go back to Factory. Very much a burning question. I wonder if that's probably painting. And I think by extension the painting though was the loading zone. And now is the point where everything just goes to the toilet. It's by that much. I want it. macros are on, which means I can go and get blast macro, because that is very important right now. It's possible I've seen this already, but just make sure. Shapes are tiny. I'm looking for beehive, which means am I also looking for feather? Hillside is 8 and tiny. I haven't gotten anything from Hillside yet, so it probably is that then. Honestly, Japes is one of the best places just to be told where to go. Very important, right here. I need feather. And I need to finish Lanky's medal. Well, I don't need to. But I probably should. Is that feather? If so, that's funny. Kinda makes things confusing. Keyword kinda. Because I would just probably be going back to Aztec. I don't think this is it. But if feather locks both means of access to Upper Crown Isle, then this would make sense. It would then play that Peanuts doesn't. What's another berry? It's a good thing I have Toro.
Well done!
No. I was about to do the exit aisles thing. No. Do not do that. I'm pretty much the closest I am at getting to aisles at the moment. Does this confirm my thoughts? Galleon lobby.
Here we go.
I think either the settings are borked or the seed itself is. Unless if, of course, there's something else to this. To the chaos of these settings that I am not aware of. I had silence Isle swap. I don't... Oh. Never mind. I'm in Go. Unless it is, in truth, a key 8 WinCon, but that wouldn't make sense because... I would need, I would need key 5 as well. If it's an 8 key WinCon, then I still need key 5, but key 5 has not had a hint pointing at it. So I'm pretty sure it's still just key 3 key 8 WinCon. And as such, I am in Go. I don't know what I skipped logic for. Well, probably can't. And at this point, I don't care. I've had my fill of the seed. I am done letting the chaos consume me. Dang. I mean, getting back to Owls is not that bad. I want to say this was a forest. Yeah. Easy access all around. Yes, actually, yes, I am. I have Feather. I don't know why I was thinking I wasn't. No, I am in Go. Just go, go, go. It's a bean door and a 2 company coin door. You see the company coin door. I needed to take a moment and to pause. And think to myself, okay, where is my fastest route back to Isles? And, well, I already have all the warps set up. What a doozy of a scene, and I think it's bugged. Or I don't know if Celerity is in the chat, or has been watching the live stream for those of you on YouTube. I'll find out. I'll definitely find out what happens after I'm done the scene. Oh man, that second light was amazing. Lights 2 and 3 were really good. This is probably gonna be a 314. Finding key 4 was definitely the bailout. I think I would still be going if I didn't find key 4. Dang. Okay, one more phase left. Link phase. Alright, I can dig this for last K-Roll phase. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. That's nice. That should be GG. And it's Chow. Ah. was a doozy. And worked, I think. I do need to be in bed soon. I have an early morning tomorrow. Of course, I do have stuff I need to do on my end. So, for anyone that is watching the Twitch bot back on Twitch itself, thank you for tuning in. Depending on when you watch this, I'll have already started the new video game series that I'm hoping to get into tomorrow. Or today, depending on your time zone. Tune in for that. It'll be fun. First time for me. And of course, the usual saying. No facts, no spoilers, unless asked for. Less depth than I thought. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Morning. I'm gonna let the credits finish rolling before I cut to the YouTube pod. It's the second time now that the hint store at the base of castle had what I needed. Once is funny, twice is annoying. If this happens a third time, that's going to be maddening. And it will sour my taste for hints in school. I find it funny that Cranky has pretty much just a white or gray beard, but still has fur on his head. Well, yeah, he still has the hair on his head. When is that going to be gray? Or is the beard just one of those that you put on? I'll leave that up to all of you to ponder or mention in the comments. Alright. YouTube, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder which will change. And I will see you next time. Bye. Waving like there's a camera on me. I mean, there is, but you can't actually see it. Anyways, bye.